Hey guys, welcome back or to the channel. Today we're taking off the truck cover there. It's the new one that I got that doesn't fit properly. And we're going to go ahead and install the two red quad cab doors. Get them out of my way. As you can see here guys, we have a serious problem. That door's not so bad, but we're going to fix it up. And then we'll try to see what we can do about finding a home for it. I have replacements that we're going to install today. Of course, I'm going to keep the rubber piece and I'll reinstall that at a later date. But I will sell this, and it was previously painted, as you can see here. This used to be silver, and somebody painted it burgundy and then had silver bottoms. I did that. I forget what I do. That's bloody hilarious. But it came with silver bottoms. I didn't like it, put them black. And that's my style. Now this had slip-on covers. I didn't know what those were when I first bought it. And as you can see, it's quite rotted. It was rotted well before that, and I went to attempt this year, that's original, to fix it. Hopefully before it falls apart worse. Wow, that's bad. We're not going to worry about that right now. So, in doing so, we're going to I've already taken the door panel off. I don't remember why I did that. There was probably a reason behind that. Yeah, I do not know. Anyways, we're going to be taking this door panel off. And then taking off this door, keeping the hinges where they are. And hopefully it's already somewhat close to what we need. Now I'll be oiling and greasing all this up. And as I said before, this is just a slip-on, which I didn't even know existed at the time. In the future, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It does not sound very healthy. Wow. So we will... Ooh. Yeah, gosh dang it. Wow. Literally just pulling pieces off my truck. We're going to clean that up, but that hurts. That hurts a lot. And it's kind of scary too. Anyways, we're replacing the door today, so people can see that I'm actually doing something with this. To do that, we're taking off the two bolts here, the latch mechanism, like the opening and closing mechanism. There is some speaker wire, and then obviously there's a speaker here. It'll be the same speaker as that. I did cut them to be bigger because that's what I do. For a second I couldn't remember what these were for. That's from the marquee. These are broken, somewhat good, but mostly broken. Not sure if I'm going to reuse them somewhere. We'll figure that out. Probably could put them in boxes or something and put them in the back of the Jeep. We're going to see. Yeah, this is what happens once the speakers get older. But I can get a surrounds for this and glue it all back together. That could be a video later on. Or I could just put tape around it and it'll just sound somewhat decent filling in the background. Now, I do have brake lines. They're stainless steel, and I've got a bunch of parts for this thing. There's an air horn over there. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening with this. I do want to redo the entire sound system, so I will not be installing the speaker. I do have extra speakers, so what I'm planning on doing is putting a 6x9 here and a 6x9 here. So anyways, and then I'll put diamond plate or something here and make it look all fancy. But for now, undo these two bolts, 1, 2, undo this, see what's up, take the wires out. It'll just be the speaker, and then 1, 2 for those, and hopefully there's not too much adjustment for that. And then obviously I'm gonna take the window out, reinstall it onto that door, and then yeah, so away we go. Got it off, and looks to be pretty well straightforward. I did do a little bit of CSI work. If you look over here, I had sound deadening for around the speaker, then I used a spacer for the back of the speaker as well. Apparently I had a problem with this speaker, puncture, so I just put some duct tape over it. It's held up pretty good, rubber's fine. So, and then I took away the sound deadening there so that I'd be able to have the speaker not impeded and be able to vibrate and do its thing and be able to send the little bit of space through there for sound. And that's that. So now we're going to install this guy. Oh, and I did let's go over here. As you can see, the difference. This is 5%. It's held up pretty good. All in all, it's held up pretty good throughout. So now to the door install. Okay, so this is good enough. It's somewhat passable. Like it's not good, obviously. Like it touches there and everything like that. But I'm not using this vehicle at all. So this is just to get the door on here. And obviously, I just still have to repaint it, clean it up. Like this is from South Carolina. She's a little burnt out. I'm trying to think it's paint. No, it's pollen. Some of it's heat. I don't know. Scratches, stuff like that. This one can now be put back together, and then it's a rebuildable, just we gotta repaint it. The bottom doesn't look so bad. The other side's done. That's a complete rebuild. And then I still gotta work in here and do some stuff, but this is not happening today. This is fun. Actually, I'm kind of excited. Anyways, I'm only doing this just to get these doors out of the way, and then that way this stuff is settled, done, and I can get back to, and then like again, out of the way so that I can start working on the Trans Am, which that beast is right over here. I gotta clean out the garage today, and then I can get to that, so I can get this thing going and get it sold, which is one of the reasons why I have this. As you can see, guys, not bad. The spacing around the door is better. I spent a bit more time with it, and that's what it is. It's really about how much time you're going to spend with it. I know that I could put jams in here to hold it in place as I tighten everything up, which I might do in the future. Though I got this one running nice and perfect, but this one's now higher up, and this doesn't quite match up top here. So all in all, it's just one of those things. And then I'm just checking to see my hinges. There's no play. So this is purely door adjustment. You can kind of hear it too. You actually see it. So again, this has to adjust these so they work together. Right now, doesn't really matter all that much. I wanted to get these out of the way. So this is the door that we removed, and you'll see the ground right there. So that's the reason why. The other door's fine. But that's your Canadian winter. Now, that being said, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, concerns, anything you want to discuss, leave them down below. I'm starving, and got some stuff done. Cover blew off yet again. I gotta fasten this thing down. If you like what I do here, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Now, there is a lot of work to be done on this truck, like a lot, but if I start doing little by little here and there, it won't be so bad. At least that's the hope. And now that I turn the brightness up, I can actually see what I'm doing here. It looks like hell, but it's a work in progress. So I still gotta paint the doors, gotta paint the fenders I already have, and that's in upcoming videos. But the reason why I'm pausing on this is because I have this beast here, and I'm planning on cleaning out the garage later today. Might actually post that video first when I get all the stuff off of this thing so I can actually get to my car. Because I need to sell this Trans Am, as I keep repeating to myself, so I can get onto bigger and better projects.